Good day. For today's video, we will be solving a resultant of concurrent forces under topic of statics of rigid bodies. Okay, so our problem is the 100 Newton resultant of four forces together with three of those four forces is shown in figure. Determine the fourth force. Okay, from the figure we can see the resultant force, which is the 100 Newton on the first quadrant, and three of the four forces, which are 70 Newton, 50 Newton, and the 120 Newton. Okay, we can solve this by using different methods, but for now we will be using our calculator technique. We just have to set up our calculator in complex mode, which is mode 2. Okay, in order to get the resultant, you will have to add those forces. But given that there is a resultant and we want to determine what is the fourth force in order to complete the or to get a resultant of 100, therefore we should deduct the three forces from the resultant. Okay, so our resultant is 100 Newton. Shift the integration sign, which becomes our angle. So in complex mode, when you press shift and then this button, it will produce the angle symbol. Okay, and then the included angle, so that's 45 degrees. Okay, then subtract all the remaining forces, or the three forces, which is 70, then angle of that's 60 degrees from the negative x-axis, but we should start from the positive x-axis counterclockwise, so that's 120 degrees. Okay, next is the 50 Newton minus 50 angle negative 50 minus 120 angle of that's 60, so that's 240 from the positive axis. So in getting the angles, you can use the counterclockwise rotation, and at the same time you can use the clockwise, but it should have a negative symbol, no, because you're going in a clockwise direction. Okay, so press equals, and the answer should be from the results, no, we have 133.57 and plus 152.31 I, which is the imaginary. These are the rectangular components of the forces, meaning 133.57 is our force, or the horizontal component, or the horizontal component of our resultant force, and 152.31 is our vertical component, no, of the resultant. Okay, from complex numbers, this horizontal component is considered to be a real number, and the vertical component is said to be imaginary. So in order to get the final value of the resultant, just press ups, then 1, or the symbol R, angle theta. Okay, and the answer is 202. That's 202 newtons, 200.58 newtons, and the angle is 48.7. Okay, so by rounding off now, we will get our final answer. F is equals to 203 Newton, and the angle from the x-axis, positive x-axis, is 49 degrees. So that will be all.